All right, here's the mixed martial arts superstar, the fan favorite, 2023 UFC Hall of Fame inductee, Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone. This guy's about as watchable as it gets in this division, and now we see how much left he has to offer this game.
John, he was one of the funnest guys in all of mixed martial arts. At one point, he held the wins record in the UFC. A guy that, when his combinations are flowing, it felt like a video game. It felt like you press square, circle, X, then triangle, and it all happened. I watched one knockout one time where it looked like a combination literally off of a video game, and he keeps getting better. Donald Cerrone has a mind for fighting. He's a student of the game, and tonight he looks to keep winning and continuing to build on his resume.
Donald Cerrone, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Well, at one point, this was 1 or 1A as the best 155-pound fighter in the world. El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson, first man at 155 pounds to put a double-digit winning streak on paper in the UFC. And skill for skill, man, the kid has it all.
He was so dangerous. Tony Ferguson just had so many different weapons that no one could really prepare for him. You didn't know if he was going to take you down. You didn't know if he was going to bludgeon you with his hands. You didn't know if it was going to be elbows. You really had to pick your poison when you were locked in the octagon with Tony Ferguson. That's why he has one of the longest win streaks we've ever seen at 155 pounds.
Tony Ferguson set to fight Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone. Tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Tony "El Cucuy" Ferguson.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, you know the book on Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone, a lot of finishing skills in every area of mixed martial arts. He has knockout power, an outstanding kicking game, opportunistic when it comes to the submissions, but he's not afraid to go for the takedown, particularly since moving up to this welterweight division. Always interesting to watch Donald Cerrone compete. He is back in there yet again tonight. All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight, you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it.
Well, fighter toughness on full display here. That head kick landed flush.
He's tough until he's not. You better stop taking shots like that.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he makes those.
Donald Cerrone now mixing it up. We know about the submission acumen as he gets this fight to the ground.
He's been doing that a lot lately as his career has gone on.
Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is.
That guillotine is tight.
All right, working on a submission now.
And they're both fighting now.
Oh, could go submission hunting here.
I mean, he's very good at finding submissions from this top position. Once he gets those takedowns, his opponent better be on high alert because he can submit him at any moment.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Tony Ferguson, I would think DC a hard guy to emulate in training just when it comes to the movement, the angles. You never really know which direction he's going to pursue.
No, you never know what he's doing. He's always switching his stances up because he wants to wrestle, but then he also wants to strike. He never lets you find out or build a game plan to counter what he's going to throw at you.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Setting up for another submission now.
Working hard to finish this heel hook. He has got to make sure that his knee does not beat his hips if he wants to get the finish. A lot of takedown defense, submission defense is just being calm and patient.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, late round one, no submission as yet, but certainly not for any lack of effort.
No, he's going after it time and time again. He knows the path to victory here. He just needs to find the one that sticks. He's gotten close a few times. If he keeps doing what he's doing, he will get it. I mean, that was great work by the bottom fighter, keeping him in the position.
Round two next.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
All right, second round now, Tony Ferguson and that man, Donald Cerrone.
Let's do it.
What a kick that one landed.
Feint right there by Tony Ferguson. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Crowd really getting behind the athletes. This place is absolutely deafening. Oh, he got buckled by that counter, champ.
Yeah, great timing on that counter. That one rocked him. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, huge left.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cowboy Cerrone. Few strikes being mixed in here. All right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do? Oh, great timing, strength, and technique to reverse position here.
I mean, that was beautiful. You can see the moment he got some space, he was able to reverse the position.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Good work by the bottom fighter to prevent the pass. Oh, and he escapes.
Oh, my goodness. Judo throw.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Under a minute to go now in round two. Just out of range with the big right hand. Man, the body body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Oh, nice shot lands for him there, and that might just be a byproduct of his cardio advantage.
Yeah, absolutely, and right now he's got his opponent gassed. It's time to really get it.
Oh, another dynamic strike there from Tony Ferguson, former football player, baseball player, collegiate wrestler. Great dancer, too, by the way, DC. This is a man who is truly a plus athlete who can do it all.
All right, got the better of you in wrestling now. But you're the better wrestler. He's tired now. I want you to drag him in deep water.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully fight thus far. Oh, nice straight punch there by Cowboy Cerrone.
The comfort level with which he's fighting in the stand-up is so impressive.
All right, so maybe this is the point at which this fight turns, momentum shifting.
Great job changing the momentum. Johnny's better than that. That's what we wanted to see. Now he's got to just keep pushing.
So he's really starting to put... Oh, what a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was too high, and now he's got him hurt bad. He's firing back now. Oh, another one. Roll. He's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone. Oh, nice right hand.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Feels like the beginning of the end. Oh, he goes with the punch and he lands.
It's tight. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, side control now. Working from the top here. Side control now, able to isolate the left arm, and this could be the beginning of the end, DC.
He isolated up more. Look for him to step over with his left knee.
This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow!
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then with his arm straight, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt. Lands a nice punch from his back.
Oh, big pop from the crowd there as he beautifully executes that sweep. Now in top position.
I mean, John, he set that up so well. He's so tough to pin down. Great sweep by this young man.
Fighters in half guard. Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Ferguson. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. 10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. There is the horn, but not before he got a huge knockdown. A great round from Ferguson. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that Nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become...
See him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
That was nice.
Postures up in a big head strike by Cowboy.
Now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Trying to pass here. Nothing doing.
Right butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to separate him, John. I can't leave him against the octagon. That is how they get up. They use the fence as a barrier to get back to their feet. You got to put your body between your opponent and the fence so that you can really control him.
Well, his guard's low, but this is his style.
It's his style, and it's a very dangerous style because when he slips, it leaves you vulnerable. His eyes crossed, they rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt. Attacking arm bar.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting
Well,
tight
he's
now.
out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Straight right hand counter is useful. 20 seconds left. Oh, great block there. Fifth and final round coming up. Well, remarkably, his opponent is still in it. The round is over. Multiple knockdowns there. What a clinic from Ferguson.
His guard, I want you to get full side control position. He has no answer for you from side control.
All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round, of which there were a lot.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Even that shot right there, he's in constant motion. It's already bounced off.
It lands, but it bounces right off the shoulders, the arms. He does a great job of moving and seeing everything. It is the shoulder. But you see him with the eyes as the attack comes in his direction.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection. Great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Look at that, it's tight.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Good work from the top here by Cerrone. Another ground and pound strike lands.
That was beautiful. Just following the flow, not fighting the action too much. That's how you get stuck in submissions. Those guys start throwing off those subs, just flow with them. Beat them to the next position.
And lands an elbow on the inside.
I mean, I love that, John. Great sweep by the bottom fighter.
Oh, man, ground and pound could be coming. He's got the knee right on the belly. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
45 seconds remain in the round.
He's got him mounted, guys. Full mount position secure. Yeah, he postures up here.
Big shots landed by him now. Final 10 seconds of the fight. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson!
Well, must-see TV every step of the way. El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson, getting his hand raised inside the octagon. That has become a familiar sight over the years.
Tony Ferguson is a butcher. He slices and dices all of his opponents up into